Hi everybody, welcome to Mike's Garage. Listen, I was on my way home and I passed a little car show. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go home and get the camera and head back down the road here to the car show. We're going to take a little walk around, look at the cars. What I'd like you to do is give me a comment and let me know which car is your favorite and which one you like the best. Okay? Here we go. All right, here is looks like a custom Chevy with a kit on the front. Has a different front end. Looks like a 40-ish Ford front end on a Chevy pickup. And now look, they even cut the top off to make it a convertible, but it looks like you can add the top back on if you want to. That's pretty cool. Next we have this lime green Dodge Charger. He put a lot of time in under the hood on this. Look how nice that is. All the chrome is all detailed, really nice. You can tell he doesn't use this very often. Very nicely done car. Here is a 1940 Ford Woody. It's a kit car. Actually what this is a Volkswagen Beetle, and they took the body off of it, and then this kit fits over top. Look, it comes complete with a surfboard. Here we have a jet black Corvette 5.7 liter V8. Nice fast car, good cruiser. And I hear these things get decent gas mileage too, because they have such a high gear ratio when you get up to the top speed. This is an old school Mazda with the Wagon rotary engine. Boy, I haven't seen one of these in forever. What a nice job they did on the restoration. Look at that. They even have the nice decals on it like originally planned. Here we have a 1954 red Ford Custom. Look, he cut the hood out, so he put some plexiglass in there so you can see the engine. It has 3 2-barrel carburetors. Looks like a 292 Ford V8 overhead valve, which is unusual for that year, but it looks nice. It's automatic. And it has all the chrome bells and whistles. Look how nice that chrome is. All the chrome bells and whistles you could get in 1954. This is an old school Camaro. It looks pretty stock. It does have some headers on it. Looks like he uses it pretty often. He must go to a lot of car shows or cruises or just get out on a nice Sunday afternoon and go for a ride. Very nice car. This is the Chrysler's answer to the Chevy Super Sport. This is a family car, supposedly in the day, bucket seats, room for the family in the back. It typically has a Hemi in there. It's automatic. All the windows go down because it's a hard top. Very nice car, very popular back in the day. Here's a 1954 white Ford Custom. Very nicely done. Doesn't look like there was anything special done under the hood, but the body's in beautiful shape. Got the original hubcaps, the original white walls, the red rims. Very nicely done, beautiful car. Now here's one of the kings of the road. This is a red Dodge Charger, and it's the Hellcat. It doesn't have the red eye, so it's not the top of the line from what I understand, but this does have a supercharger on it, which means it's belt driven. It's not a turbo, it's supercharged. Runs about 800 horsepower, I'm sure. Very fast car, very nice, beautifully done. Here's a red Corvette. Got the top removable panels on the roof. Nice big V8, good cruiser, very nicely done. The interior's beautiful. I like the way they do the details under the hood. Everything looks nice and neat and shiny and all polished up. Good day for a cruise. Here is a 1967 Mustang, 289 V8. Looks pretty original. Looks like he didn't do too much to it under the hood. And it's stick shift, 4-speed, has that lockout on the reverse, and has the original wheels, and it just looks really nice. These cars were nice and light and fast back in the day. Next we have a red Cobra kit car. Now what they do is you can buy these in a kit, and it comes with the wiring harnesses, and you pick out the V8 that you want, or you pick out the transmission, whether you want a 4-speed, 6-speed, automatic, You pick out the rims and you get everything delivered and you have to assemble it yourself. Some people can buy it already assembled. Some people like to get the kit and put it together themselves. But this is a custom car that's built specifically to the customer's wants. Beautifully done. Nice car. Loud too. Look at the size of those pipes. Here's a red Ford Cobra edition. It's a Mustang. They're very popular cars. Those in the Camaros and the Corvettes. You see a lot of those at car shows. This one's really clean, really nice. Has a beautiful engine, and I'm sure it's fun to drive. Now here's another Ford Mustang, kind of old school. This one has the Cobra engine in it, 2 4-barrels. This car would pass anything but a gas station, because I'm sure with those 2 4-barrels, if you have your foot in it, it's really going to love the gasoline. Very nice car, very popular back in the day, and I'm sure it's quick. Here we have a work in progress. This looks like a 1940-ish Pontiac. The guy has the drivetrain done, the engine's done, the transmission, replaced the rear axles, the front end's all brand new. Inside he has gauges and 1 seat. There's no panels, there's no door panels, there's no headliner. So he's still got a lot more work to do, but he tells me it runs really good. Here we have a white 1960 Chevy Biscayne. Popular car back in the day. And look, it even has the hot shop tray that you hook on the side of the window, complete with a burger, fries, and the ketchup. That just brings back so many memories. Here's another red. I told you red was the color of the day. Another Corvette. Nicely done, well kept, nice and clean. Has beautiful lines. These cars are just beautiful cars. I like the way it's done. It's a good car to have. This I haven't seen for a while. This is a burgundy Monte Carlo. It's a V8 automatic. These were popular cars when they came out. 2-door, and they were pretty quick. It was a good cruising car, and not too much a family car, but it was really a popular, like a super sport kind of a car. Very nicely done. And here's a late model Corvette. I like this because the whole front end lifts up out of the way, and you can get in there and work on the engine or check your oil, or when you do your spark plugs, if you're into doing things yourself. Some people just take it to the shop and have them do it. But at least you can get under the hood, you can check everything. You don't have to worry about leaning over the fender, scratching the paint with your belt buckle, or put a fender cover on it to make sure you don't scratch anything when you're leaning over it. I like the way that all lifts up out of the way. And the last thing we're going to look at here is a 1940 Ford station wagon. This was the family car. This is a 3-speed on the column, stick shift. Has a flathead V8. That's just like a giant lawnmower engine. Has 1 2-barrel carburetor. So it cranked out about 90 horsepower. They usually ran around 80 or 90 horsepower for an 8-cylinder back in the 40s. So he did a lot of shifting to get up the hills and everything like that. Very dependable car. The engines only lasted about 40,000 miles that I remember. Then they had to have head gaskets done and things. So they were kind of a maintenance thing. But it's a beautiful car. It's in great shape for the year. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. Make sure you give me a comment and subscribe. Love to hear from you and hear what your favorite vehicle was on the lot here. We're going to try to do more of these. There were a lot of beautiful cars here. I really like the old school, the 30 coupes, the deuce coupes with the supercharged engines and just the hot rods. I like those better. The favorite car here today was the red Dodge Charger with the Hellcat V8 supercharged. That's the one that does it for me. Thanks for watching Mike's Garage. Don't forget to go to Mike's Garage videos. We'll see you next time.